in my pace, and I looked at track state just then. I was doing 35% track state. If I'm doing 45s and 44s, 45s, and 35% track state.
I have no idea. I have no idea what the track state was. All I know is I'm coming after your ass after what you said yesterday.
About your mum?
I don't think you said anything about my mom yesterday.
What did I say yesterday?
Oh, the fact that at any track, at any time, no matter any car, you can beat me.
Did I say that?
You said it yesterday.
Hey, I was high on codeine, so you can't really take that into account. But I mean, it's true.
Well,
you're such an asswipe.
I can second that too. I mean, I did do a fastest lap against you, and Matty D's faster than me, so yeah.
Fuck you, man. That was my first race. In a car, and literally in LMP2 that I was learning 24 hours before the 24-hour race.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, there's one LMP2 we kind of have to worry about. That fucking Jason something guy, James something, fucking asshole.
You can feel, I just did a quick test session on 100% track state, still 28 degrees, but in the DD feels heavier because of the grip.
Why? Yeah, that seems up to date there. I don't know what the freaking problem there is, but whatever.
I really hope I can conserve tyres enough for him.
Joining your session, Curry.
Sweet, it's a nighttime practice one. I'm actually doing it so I can actually have the stream up just to see how crap my fucking frames are going to be at nighttime.
Yeah, I did it.
Where is your stream?
43.7.
It's up now. I've just put a link in. Hang on a minute.
Oh.
I've pressed a button and it does not need to be there. Game overlay.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Other people are here. Hello, everyone.
Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Fastest lap for McLean, 135.23.
It's Reese's birthday.
It is Reese's birthday.
My birthday next Sunday.
Yeah, I think it's why is doing another stream now just quickly, so I can fine tune a couple of things in game and in the stream. Just want to see how my frames go at night time because that's when they're going to be the worst. And, see how we go. .25-degree track temp. Is anyone else in here with me? Landon, you're in here with me now.
Yeah, I'm loaded in as I'm eating a Pop-Tart.
Yeah, OJ.
Pit lane speed limit is 88.
How many Pop-Tarts do you eat a day?
Honestly, bro, I don't eat them that much. I kind of forget that they're in my apartment.
Far out, eh?
New fastest lap for McLean, 134.83. Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
What's that?
What kind of wheel do you have?
Fanatec Esports F1 with a Daniel Ricciardo helmet livery on it, like decal.
Yellow flag.
What the fuck do you have? Is this JRT in the top right?
No, that's SimHub.
The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Never seen that.
New fastest lap for McLean, 134.36.
Is that what you look like?
Yes. You should know what I fucking look like, Matt.
You look cute.
Thanks, mate. I mean, I've got you on Facebook, so you should know what I look like. Actually, in all honesty, my Facebook profile picture has me with a freaking, like, bloody beard and long hair. So I look like Dave Grohl on Facebook. Yeah, it's been a
Sector
while
one
since
is
I had a
quick.
haircut. Or had that haircut, so to speak. Yeah, Fando, it's a bit of a shame that they changed the dates for Bathurst Day.
Right.
Is Matt in here? Matt Fando? Or was it just us
Tonkers.
three?
Nah, Tonkers is in.
Sector 2 time is okay.
I thought Matt just jumped in.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame they changed the date for Bathurst Day.
Oh, it's fun. It's
It-
fun. They say what?
No idea. I swear, because I copied all the dates down from the website onto that roster, and I think that way you just changed it.
Your quickest overall, Sector 3 is 0.28
Team
off the
SRG
pace.
is super what? What the fuck is that?
Team SRG is nice. How? Yeah,
Sector 1 time's okay.
What's up?
I'm getting like 20 of yes.
Wait, you guys get over 10?
Left side. Clear left. Clear. Left side. Clear left. Clear on the left.
Matt.
Which one?
You. Are you joining
Yeah.
the session?
Yeah, but it says I can't join. It says rejected, and it says why.
It's a fool.
No, there's like 15 people in this session that I saw when I joined. Because if you are faster than me, which is fine by me, I'd prefer to see how you take your
Sector
lines
1 time
and
is
stuff,
good.
so it's a little better.
I love you too. Hold on.
Take the compliment!
Matthew Dowse. Yep.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
No, nothing. What do I? Yep, yeah, yours. Thanks a lot. Anytime, I'm just going to pick it up for you. Yep. No worries, thank you.
That last lap was a 134.37.
What the session called during?
Fucking Dexies, yeah, man.
Can somebody tell me which session you're in?
You should just be able to join on Curry if you
can't.
have. That's
Tell
all
me
you
what the fucking is. Tell me what it is.
I fucking know.
It's a nighttime session with 2 hours and 27 left.
It says BOP in the title. What do you mean you can't fucking look to see if Curry's thing?
Aren't we mates on iRacing? Matty D?
That's
Yeah, but they won't let me join through.
crash the car. Let's not do that for a race, please.
Night session with Bob.
But
Yes.
The 3-hour session.
Yep.
Oh my god, it feels like I'm driving in a stadium. Holy shit.
Sector 2 time is good.
In which way?
The
Oh,
lights.
Oh, yeah.
Have you not driven at night?
No, I've got the
Un-
anti-light freaking on my sim rig. Oh shit, sorry mate.
Does that mean when you're driving like down this, like down the back straight, like you kind of get this like
Yep.
glowing on and off sort of phenomenon?
Yep. It's fucking wicked.
What's the issue?
Your
No
quickest
issues.
overall. Sector 3 is 0.40 off the pace.
They're the Philips Hues, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Do you know these lights, Landon?
Yeah, they're like the lights that they're like RGB lights that you can control over like Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I've got it so it's rigged up to iRacing. So when I drive, the ambient light that comes through the cockpit all shines
Yep.
on my sim rig at the same time. It is cool.
No worries. I think Mum will pick up tomorrow. Alright. Thank you, bye.
Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace.
Okay, kind of learned how to avoid the wall if I spin in the bus stop, so that's good, I guess.
Well done.
Hey, turn traction off, hold it flat.
Was it flat? Did you just say?
Yeah,
Black,
spin
like
it out.
the earth.
It is actually flat. It's fucking so. People keep saying it's round.
The world?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's
Oh,
flat.
it's definitely flat.
It's flat as fuck.
Yeah. That's why I don't like going in boats. I'm scared of going over the edge.
It's so it's flat. It just needs more CO2 pumped into it so it becomes more fizzy and bubbly.
I love soda water.
Yuck, it just tastes like carbon and water.
Carbon.
Yellow
Yeah,
flag,
nah,
keep
you
your wits
know
about
these
mate.
boys, I'm on the decks, he's pretty fucking hard, eh?
Off the head.
Hey,
Go left.
You want some?
huh?
You want some inches?
Yeah, send them in the mail. Sure.
You actually want some, I'll send it to you.
I don't know what I do with them, in all honesty. Of course, it'd probably make me race fucking quick. No wonder you're fast. You're on it.
Nah, I can't. I'm fucking not fast. You know he's fast. Same
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
Is Brennan jumping on?
I don't know. He might not be back.
Working
You're a
his
tenth
head.
off the pace in sector 2. Okay, Alex. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Yes. Who parks there?
Oh,
That's
That was
you?
a
Shit, I was looking for an SRG thing.
134.75.
what's that, Lando?
What?
I'm waiting for Fando.
So you turned your fan on. That feeling you get when you release that pit limiter.
Too early?
Sector 1's quick.
Mark?
Nah, when you release it when you're coming out, fucking tingling in your bones,
Ah.
ready to race. Yeah, this track's not ripped up.
You said it's not?
Car stopped on the right.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Considering
Sector 2 time is quick.
I was just in a quick session
Nah,
with
this-
100%
this-
track
It's
state.
not a very big track, this one.
Yeah, I was because they're feeling the DD, it's real light. Where are you, Lando, baby?
Under T1.
Pit lane. Oh, fuck. Fucking Jesus, the outlife on this setup
On the
is
left.
fucking horrendous, eh?
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Apparently Lando's waiting for a mate.
What car? What car are you in, man?
M4,
Oh, which setup have you got?
On your left.
the one that fucking
Clear
jumped
left.
on that
Go, go,
one.
go, go, go.
I was trying to let you by.
Does
I
it
think the
say
fucking ticket doesn't want to move.
On your right.
I did, but I changed the
Clear
roll
right.
bars and the
Sector
VRS.
1 is 0.9. Off the pace.
Oh, there
With
you
the
go.
VRS
Okay.
set up with the different roll
The
bars.
problem is, Lando, just as you go into braking, I'm braking too, so I couldn't get it. I couldn't get you.
Yeah, I've learned I can brake a little later than I thought in this car.
Yeah,
As long
you
as
did
I-
well.
I-
I couldn't outbrake you there at all. I didn't have the momentum to outbrake you, so it wasn't going to happen after that kick.
Yeah. Kind of also shut the door on the King T2.
Yeah, no, but you're allowed to do that in this league, so.
Car left.
Yes, I know.
Whoa!
Clear left. 2/10 off the pace in sector 2. On your right. Still there.
Hold your line.
He's still there.
Still
Clear
there.
right.
Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Pit lane drive through penalty.
That lap was at 36.87.
The dose going.
Oh, mate. Oh, Billy boy. Can't drive the car.
Sector 1 is 2.2 seconds off the pace.
I literally did to someone what someone said I should have done to him in stream, man. That was pumped him, and I did.
The LMP2 that was around T5.
Yeah, well, I mean, he was in front of me. He got a bit messy in the international horseshoe, and like I had a better exit.
Sector
I came
2
out the
is a
gas
second off the
twice. As he went back into the gas again, he just almost rotated himself, and I gave him a tap in the back corner panel and rotated him. Nothing I can do. Like I
I
actually
totally
physically
busted the shit out of you.
I bloody waited for him as well, you know, like. Aaron McCain.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have actually done that, Fando, like in a real race.
What? Yeah, no, you're alright.
No, yeah, no. Well, I trusted that you weren't
Two
gonna
tenths
fucking
off the pace in sector
kill me
3.
going into the bus stop. That's why I did it.
Yeah.
Don't know if I
No,
got any
it's all good.
damage now. Oh my god. Speaking
Fuck.
of damage, there's a bloody R8 cruising around and it's rooted.
Car on your
Car
Yeah,
left.
it's fucked.
Clear left.
It's got the boomerang spoiler on.
I think I went to Troy Candies for a wrap. Really?
I really wish I knew what you were saying.
Just YouTube Troy Candy when you get home and all.
I am.
You're cute.
What do you think? I race at Starbucks?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
why I'm racing.
It's unfortunate.
Who ordered the macchiato? That's me. My macchiato.
Sector 2 time is good.
You spilled my macchiato. Fucking Dennis come. Jesus, Dennis. Hurry up. Cost me fucking half a second at turn 1. Oh, sorry, turn 3, whatever the fuck it is. Fucking dog.
That lap was a 134.43.
And are you sure you're not on the baseline setup?
Hey.
Kind of.
The setup is the D24 setup.
I'll up with my DNU 24 times.
I think there might be a change in setups as well, Matt.
Well,
Jesus fucking Christ.
when,
Which Matt?
Get 2
And,
tenths off the pace in sector 1.
when was this done?
They've been sorting it out the last couple of days.
Oh,
There's a send noobs chat in the Discord.
okay.
There's a lot of like talk about setups. and
Alright,
everything.
Alex, you've used half your fuel.
Oh, okay, well, I spend all my time watching freaking Discord channels, so I'm unaware of
Sector 2
these
time is
changes,
okay.
which I'm glad I know, otherwise I would have gone into the race with this setup. Looks like I'm starting.
I don't know. You've all got to like obviously come to a common ground and choose one setup, but I
Mate,
think there's a couple of boys interested in a certain one at the moment.
I didn't even speak to the other guy. I didn't know they freaking exist until tomorrow. So didn't even know.
I haven't even been invited to the league yet.
better
Last
get
lap
on
time
it.
was a
I did, I think
134.66.
What do you mean invited to the league?
Or is it a league, like a normal league?
No.
Or is it just going to be a hosted session?
Yeah.
Okay.
See if I can find this freaking supposed setup.
Sector 1 time is good.
Fuck, Jesus, fuck.
Car left.
Still
Left,
there,
clear
hold the
left.
line.
Bloody hell! Bloody clown.
Anyway,
Mate! Get out of my way! Squiggling all over the place here.
just trying to bring tyres in easy.
Oh, I can tell. It's not the fastest positions at all, this one. I haven't put it under a 34 yet. I've gotten close, but I haven't done it.
Linda's out there using every cunt's draft to get a quick lap time. No?
Yeah. So it's done. I think for the actual league, like, I think, oh, except for this race, qualifying races coming up, I'm pretty sure qualifying is everyone on track at the same time.
Oh, I love that.
That's awesome.
Whoa.
Who's
Tactics.
Dave Oliver?
Some random bloke. Dave. It is the Dave.
You're a tenth off in sector 1.
I gotta blame the
Like
clutch.
it's not quick, but it's actually not bad. It's kind of quite grippy mid-corner. I'm finding this track at the moment. It's just not fast.
I gotta bind my clutch. Hold on, so I can pull the clutches in to feel safe.
Oh, what a sweetie.
Fando, do you reckon by the time we come across for Brennan's winning, we're going to need a fourth jab? Probably.
Sector 3 is 0.30 off the pace.
Can you
You've
can you
just done
can
a
you find that actual
134.65.
that chat? Can you find the Send Noobs chat?
Why the hell is iRacing? iRacing is consuming nearly 30% of my CPU as well as nearly 80-something% of my memory. No,
Blue
that can't
car
be
ahead.
right. It's never done that before.
Fucking cop that, Lando.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
You can hear the love.
Okay, let's find out.
Oh, Tommy,
Sector 2 time is quick.
Apparently Matty D is quickest on track according to this. I find that hard to believe with all the squiggling he's been doing.
Fucking been this lap too. That would have been another. That would have been a 44. It's got a bit too greedy at the bus stop.
You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 3.
Sorry,
You've
that
just
would've
done a
been
134.64.
Where's Lando, that fucking gay cunt?
Just a fucking derivative of
I didn't realise you came out, Lando. Apparently you're gay.
I know, according to Matty D.
Where are ya?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not on track right now.
Oh, let me know when you're going out. I'll come out with them.
He wants to ram you.
So the last setup.
Sector 1 time's okay.
D24 DO-1, whatever it is. It's pretty much Tom McKenny's setup, except for so so it sounds like it's a derivative of that. It says here, yeah, you really need to trail brake this car and you need to be earlier on the brakes, which I'm pretty sure that's the reason why we got rid of, well, yeah, we didn't particularly like that setup.
I don't know.
I don't fucking get this out. Look, as far as I'm concerned, I'm starting, so I don't like it. I'm just gonna put fucking the standard setup, which stood for.
Well, I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, try them. If you don't like their setups, go back to the one that you prefer. Even tweak it, put that in there as a suggestion, and then yeah, you're starting. So, look, by the time the second and third driver jumps in,
Sector
the
3
car
is
will
2
drive
tenths off the
different
pace.
anyway.
That lap time was 134.34.
But once you've been in the fence 3 or 4 times, it fucking never comes back.
That's right. I mean, those panels cost that much money that we can only afford like one set per car. So go easy.
Jesus fucking Christ! Hold on, Lando. Some fuck will just hit you.
So
I didn't realise my butt looked that good. Oh, fucking team. Fuck, I hate this chat shit. I didn't realise my ass was that delicious, Zach. Fucking hell.
I swear I heard like 5 echoes then.
You going, Lance?
Oh yeah, you passed me. Sorry, I was looking at something.
One thing that I find helps this car really get faster, and it's not mandatory, but you gotta say, get the dog, whenever you do a good lap.
Second? What about that? Fuck, I forgot these tires are cold.
So this is how I like to do my outlets. Full attack, absolutely on it. You want to bring those tyres in nice and smooth.
As I slide, as I almost. And
Oh!
Can you see why I did like
off the pace in sector 3.
Can you see why I like starting?
No, why?
Because I'm fucking that good on the cold
Going the wrong
tyres.
way.
So much.
Damn it, oh no, damn it. Alright, damn it. Watch out for this Hayden fella. His last name's Dobby. Nice last there, Hayden. Yeah, look, Lando, that was maxing us back there, mate. That's not ideal.
Left.
You have the setup that you guys are running?
What setup are the league boys running? That's the question.
Us or them?
Yes, you. Because I know, Lando, your team's running a different one to Matty D's too, I believe.
Yeah, we're running the D24 DO, which is just Dave just tweaked
Sector 2 time is
spring
good.
rates or something.
Where's that one saved?
In the SRG setups.
Is it?
Yeah.
You can even try that one as well, Matt, maybe.
B.
No, Fando.
Hey,
I think it's Fando. It sounds like Lando.
Car right.
No, it's the
No,
Fando
just
and Lando
Right side's
team.
clear.
Clear.
Fando's different because
Car right.
well, it's easy to distinguish because it's
Clear right.
0.04 quicker than the.
You really memorized that number? I swear to God, if you did.
I just fucking ballparked it.
Mate, he's got it etched in some sort of stone and set on his mantelpiece.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Fuck the guy who joined 24 hours before. I beat him.
Go right.
Okay, let's try again. Fuck. Okay.
Fucking can't Lando yet. What?
How much fuel do you have?
Where is it? 109 now?
Okay.
What? What do you got?
113.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
Fuck, dude, I keep forgetting this goddamn car's so heavy. Racing League only has 60 liters in it.
Oh my god, really? Yes.
Are you trying top mechanics one, are you?
Yeah.
I could tell by your reaction who says it was.
Mate, fucking
Sector 3 time is quick.
sorry,
Your lap time
crap.
was
the other
134.39.
one's not. But I think I know why they've got it like this, so I'll give it a couple laps and see what happens.
Who's that?
Morning. Yeah.
Who the fuck
Hoi,
is that?
Morning. It's fucking afternoon, Bando. Come on.
certainly is
Hello, it's my
afternoon.
morning.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Oh,
Fuck that up.
Where are people going? I'm gonna set the race to No, you can't race. You're driving up the wall every day, child.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
Play some Apex though.
What are you doing?
I'm letting you go ahead, so I can see how you handle the pressure.
it just turns out that Matty D doesn't want to up the backside.
Fucking that dumb cunt. See you move then?
Okay,
Yeah.
Alex. 5 minutes of
Fucking
fuel
dumb
remaining.
cunt.
5 minutes. Sector 3 times
Oh.
okay. That lap was at 134.39.
Oh, I don't know what user races. Where's the start? 27 minutes.
Come do some prac. We're all in
I am
a,
coming to do some.
we're all in a lobby together at the moment.
Coming to join you.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
At this stage, I just suggest running laps
Sector
on the
1
same
is
track you're running on the weekend
0.28
and nothing
off the
different.
pace.
You've got a slow car
Actually,
on
no,
the right.
help
Go
Matt.
left.
Help Matt bloody decide what bloody setup your team's supposed to be using.
We're using D24. I thought that's what we were
Yeah.
I don't know
Well-
if you guys are. You, like, in your chat on Discord, there's a lot of activity there.
Turns out we have a chat. We didn't even
Yeah.
know about
We've
it.
had a chat for about a week or so. 2, nearly.
I don't use Discord. That's only using
Yeah.
chat to people. Don't fucking
Yeah,
read
well,
me.
unfortunately, that's where everything happens, not on Facebook Messenger.
But the way the thing is, right, we've spoken to Todd, we've spoken to Sam, or Sean I think it is, we've spoken to 4 other members of this team already saying we're all agreed for D24.
Yep,
Why
and
are we
then it was
changing
changed.
last minute? Why?
Well,
I may as well
it's-
change fucking car.
It's the same. It's the same.
We're running on fumes,
It's a
mate.
new thing we've
Box
had
this
all-
lap,
all
please,
the time,
Alex.
mate.
You've just done
Someone's
a
obviously found a
134.71.
better setup. And look, I'm just driving it now. It starts off pretty shit, but it is quicker. I'm not gonna lie. Look, as far as I'm concerned, since we're only finding out like prior to the race, mate, try it. If you like it, we'll use it. Otherwise, I'm just going to go with the original one because we've all played. We've all practiced with that one.
Right
side.
You have about 1 lap
Car right.
of fuel left.
Sorry,
Roll
no,
left.
no, sorry,
Right side's
sorry.
clear.
Clear.
Sector
Oh,
one's clear.
Jesus!
Right side.
Car rock clear,
Trying to
right.
work out with this parts, Alex.
Car right. Clear right. Clear.
I'm trying to get the art inside of you, and all I hear is a contact, and I full shat myself.
Clear left.
What, you boys make contact, I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, he stuck his buck teeth up my ass on
Oh
that one.
man, I hear this contact noise, and then I like shat myself and locked up, and I had to wrestle the car out of it. So I almost stopped me corner.
Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace. Very little fuel left. Hit this lap. In this lap.
Handle the pressure quite well, Lando. I like it.
Yeah,
Well-
I just need to bump the speed up a little bit.
I'm always quick at following someone. I fucking suck lapping on myself, so you're going
Box
quite
in.
well.
370
I love
meters.
following.
Right flag.
It's like one of my
We'll
favorite
need to
things to
come
pressure
into the
people
serve the penalty.
into problems.
That's actually called storm.
100 meters.
Ah.
50 meters.
It's only called stalking if you found out about it.
There we go. Alright. Strip.
Okay, I'll say it all the way left there.
Come in to serve this penalty in the next 2 laps.
Aha, you're spin out. Haha.
So hold on. Exactly. So where's this fucking chat then?
Apparently we're called noobs. Who knew?
Like pretty
and
rude.
apparently it's in there. It's Reese's one.
But we
Very
didn't like
last
Reese's
one.
one. But we didn't like Reese's one to begin with.
No. So
We already left he's made a new one.
yeah, so all it essentially is a derivative of what Todd McKenney made, except for it's a bit more stable. In all honesty, it if I have to kind of ballpark it, it feels like the D24 one to begin with, except for it's got a little bit more bite at the front. The thing I don't
Your exit
like
is
about
clear.
it
Watch the white line.
relies on trail braking. More so.
Is that
just
so? Is that the
headquarters.
D24_DO?
Yeah.
One. Is that the one?
Pass
Something
if you
like
want.
Nah, just letting you know what's gonna be like in the race if I'm following you.
Right side's clear.
Give them 0x's. They love it. Oh fuck! Watch out, cunt.
Yellow flag.
I purposely dropped it right in front of him, to be honest.
I just netcoded the shit out of someone into the kink.
I mean, I wouldn't do that in a race. I wouldn't drop it in front of an LMP2, but it is practice, so I don't care. When you're going around T5, are you first or second?
First, rotate the car, accelerate, short shift for second.
You idiot.
Slow car
You should
ahead.
change the name Send Noobs to actually winners, because every time these noobs have racing, people are actually won better than you guys.
I'm not a huge fan of the name.
I don't like
personally.
it.
Boy, Curry.
Yes, mate. Did I hit you just then?
You dickhead.
I fucking didn't bloody hit you. That was full netcode, dude. I didn't even touch you, man. I saw this guy spin.
You sent me across past the other
Clear
track.
right.
I saw it, like I knew I was gonna pass this beamer, and I'm like, who's this muppet? And he pulls across far right at the kink, and I went up the inside of him, and he fucking
use a little more grass than I thought you can actually
And,
come
like,
out of there.
and he like
Yeah.
full on flew across the grass. I didn't touch you though on my screen. Like I had no
I think I
contact
lost
with you.
top speed from you nailing me in the back.
Just flew. Sorry, dude. And then I see on the relative like Dave Oliver like disappearing behind me. Like,
Oh, mate, who just fucking punted me?
it wasn't me. I done it to Dave already.
Ah, just some LMP has just come along and bunted the shit out of me.
Sector 1 is car right.
What a dog.
Right side's clear.
Oh,
P1.
sorry about that, Dave. I didn't think I was going to hit you then. Like I felt like it was like a half a car width between us into the kink.
I may have turned it.
I bet you bloody did. But I'm like, how the hell have I hit this person?
Just wait, you're on an outlap anyway. I was on my outlap.
No, there's no waiting in
Sector 2
the
is
LMP2.
0.7 off the pace.
Yeah, in that corner there is.
Car right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
I didn't make any damage though, or get any damage off that, so.
Probably did. Going to the pits to see. Just so you know if you have a contact like that.
Okay.
Super duper duper.
Have you got a super duper there, have you?
Yep.
Yeah, see how you go with that, Brennan. You don't
That
like
should be
it.
a pretty good dummy move, by the way, Matt.
Mine.
Well, yeah, what you just did. But like definitely to fuck somebody up going into the bus stop, that's just pretty good. I could totally see somebody getting fucked up from that.
Sector 1 time is
Whole
good.
idea is to make them sweat. Make them think you're going to do something.
I reckon that diff preload is too low.
In what?
Oh, I lost the car so badly going into that.
Hang on, which setup are you using?
This is
The DO one, that's mine.
Yeah.
That's for the other team.
for the other team.
Sector 2 is 0.35 left side. Clear left.
Yeah, I thought kept it tight then when I could have run it out wide. I sort of do that just to be cautious and be thankful. Like say, you know, I'm not going to try and fuck you over, just overtook you.
I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't like Dave's setup that team's using, you don't have to use that setup. Just find a setup that you fancy. That's what it's about.
The only reason that was the
0.8
preload
off the
was
pace.
low was to actually get the car to stop understeering like an absolute pig. Because the car was understeering and then was snub oversteering, and the only way to get rid of it was to lower the preload.
Yeah.
Because if you look at, I want to go that and the front ride height springs was a one click lower. It was 220 and I lowered it to 210.
Yeah, so it's got more grip on the front effectively than as it comes around the turn, as it comes around the corners. Yeah.
Oh,
Which I've
this
noticed.
dickhead.
I've noticed.
Which it needed because it was an absolute.
Clear right. Clear.
Yeah. Well, I enjoyed it with the understeer. It was it was probably too safe, but like was able to make that work.
Hold our line.
catch.
Hold our line for the LMP2s. I want to see what they're gonna do. Fuck it at this point.
Yeah,
catch
that
us
Dylan
both.
guy was flashing me. Or Daniel, the guy in 2 behind.
I didn't touch you, did I?
No, I just can't hold that line like that.
Yeah, I think you got to brake probably like 10, 20 meters back from where you were. You still would have had me. But I do want to get a new car because this car is damaged.
Yeah, you can't go doing that in the race.
What? Oh, hey, can I get a new car?
It's like throwing the keys to the new car.
Sector 3's at 10th off the pace.
Hey Lando,
Yo.
try the brakes on low friction. Dave.
Dave.
Dave's not here, man.
Brake pads, low friction.
Yeah,
What does that do? I don't.
it's not as aggressive on the brakes, but it feels way better.
You're 10th off from sector 1.
Bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Roger that.
Means you're gonna have to bring your brake markers back a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it also might mean they can lean on the pedal a bit more though, eh, Matty D? Do you reckon?
Pedal brake
I
should
don't
be a little bit less aggressive, I imagine.
You have to
Oh,
use
no.
more pedal pressure for
Yeah,
trail brake.
yeah, that's it. Yeah. They probably I was prone to making a mistake though with those pads. But on some tracks, it's worth having those pads, and some it's not. See, like
Hey,
T1
y'all just passed fucking team shit.
Why does it keep jumping back to team?
It doesn't every time I go.
Lap time was 134.78.
What's happening?
My chat always jumps back to team instead of fucking the drivers.
Yeah, because it's a team session.
Alright then, Dave. Fuck, don't need to educate me.
Oh, why's Dave here? Like elderly statesman of iRacing, telling you what's what.
He's coming in here with his fucking 86, flopping his cock around.
I wish I had the 86. Got a Dado instead, bro.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
Sector 1 time is good.
Up the dado.
Yeah, I think a 1600's better than an 86.
Fuck
Oh, these LMP2s fucking idiots.
No, we're not. Just those ones are.
Yeah. This guy in front of me.
Saying that,
On T1.
I took out a certain Dave before and it wasn't my fault, I swear. I swear it was the net code of Tasmania.
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace. Okay, Alex, we need to watch
Oh
these
god,
track
here's
limits.
Curry. Fucking Dave is wobbling around a little bit. Off me up!
Bye, Lando.
Bye.
At least my internet's sufficient enough to not clip you on the way past.
If you clip me from fucking 5 feet over, we got some problems.
No, I do.
What times you get with it, Matt?
Huh?
It's a slower track at
What
this one, guys. So
Yeah, that's fine. But what times are you getting now then?
So I will.
Right, right.
Comparison. So
Right side's clear.
with the original DO setup. So with the original
Car on
setup.
your right.
oh, you
Clear right,
cheeky
clear on the
fucking
right.
cunt! I knew this was coming, you bastard! You
Right
fucking
side.
asshole!
Clear
eh?
right, clear on the right.
With
Fucking hammered!
this setup.
Hammered!
Oh, what's that? The sim racing? George!
George! Giovanni! The fucking
I just saying, man,
that was sorry.
Huh? Yeah, Brennan.
Go
so
have a
yeah,
look at the kink when I
148,
turned it on you.
147.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it now.
148
I
to
clipped it, Joe.
147 with the original, and then 146 with
I'm
the.
gonna
with
come
this
in
one.
anyway.
So I am faster, at least on this track.
Yeah, the track's
Oh, no, we
the
missed.
track's not quick at all.
I got
The
an
track
off track.
isn't quick, so yeah,
I don't care if the track is quick. I just want a comparison. That's all.
yeah. How do you are you currently trying it at all?
Yeah.
How does it feel?
I'll do the other setup. I find. I don't know.
You wanna let me know? I'll be here in Tokyo.
Oh wow, Dave, that was a bit too close, wasn't it? My bad. Yeah, it's gonna have to
I
be.
wish there was like a cone. I wish there was more like of a cone or something there to show, like, because I know that they've done like a whole graphic thing, but it's a bit hard to tell where that starts or finishes.
Yeah, I know. Like,
It should be like from the 100 zone or from like when the tarmac changes color.
yeah, that's a real tricky situation me and what was in there. And I don't think, like, for the sake of a race, I don't think I would have made that move. That means I would have been stuck behind Matt as well behind you. So I probably would have stuck behind you until I got to the oval almost.
You can't
Oh,
overtake
you-
in that corner in the league, can you?
Nah,
On the quarter I went to
No friction
overtake.
Brakes. I am
No.
not used to them.
So I-
he would have been fine to get Matt, but not me.
Yeah, that's also the thing. Like, Matt, if I came upside you then, and Dave had to go through, you've also got to make sure that you let me through, which is also a gamble. not like towards you at all, Matt, but just like any driver that will be next to you on that side going through that corner, they've got to make sure they back out. Yeah, fun. Okay. I don't.
Yeah, I gotta back up my braking by like 5, maybe 10 meters with this low friction setup.
Why
Yep.
it's better or worse?
I don't know, but I can't tell yet because I'm trying to brake where I was, and I'm definitely overshooting it now.
Yep.
Okay.
I like it because it's not locking the fronts up.
Yeah, it doesn't lock in the front. I'm gonna have a quick try on T1.
Alright,
Yeah,
Fando,
hey,
Fando,
it's worth
I
a
reckon
sh-
whatever.
It's worth a shot now.
It
so.
is, yeah. Like
I
whatever
well,
you're
it's-
happy with and Brendan's happy with, in all honesty, I'd just run it on the day, and just
Yep.
not tell anyone.
Well,
At least
in
two
all
out
honesty,
of
I mean,
7 drivers are happy.
Ooh,
Yeah, well, that's it.
I just died on my screen, dude. You were like 90 degrees to the left.
And to be fair, you guys are driving in the worst part
You
of
have
the day
about
as well,
one lap
so
of fuel left.
Yeah.
Oh, at least I've got the night stuff. So.
That low friction pads seem to do a lot better for T1
It
with
should
this
do,
setup.
yeah.
It's not as
M-
unstable.
L A B.
Car
Is
approaching.
that what-
Don't
is
cross
that
the
what's
white
on your
line.
back?
Watch your mirrors.
I find the
Yeah, what do
brakes
you
a
reckon?
lot more stiff as well.
Oh, I'm just
But-
reading. I'm reading. I don't need my glasses. with
My
how
brake,
fucking
I had
close
to brake
was.
out a
You
little
would
bit
see
earlier,
mine.
so I don't pull up.
Okay, we'll just
Yeah.
go back to the median, whatever. Because remember, it's Lando, myself, and Reese, and you guys can do whatever you want. But I'm just wondering if it's better or not. So
I did a 145.8.
Well, that's quicker than what I'm doing. To give you an idea. But
Fucking Jesus.
that's beside the point. The point is,
Yeah.
how does it feel a consistency point of view. Yeah.
I'll jump. Let me do a few more laps in this, and
I
then
got
I'll jump
you,
into
that
the other
bus
one, and then I'll go to go from
What'd you
there.
say?
Because I find it I'm slower to the bus stop with it.
Yeah. Is
Fuck
that
yeah.
with medium medium brakes? Or with the low brakes?
I haven't changed everything. It's just whatever the setup is.
Try that one with the low friction pedals and see low friction brake pads and see what you think.
Because which setup? Hang on. Because which setup are you using?
The
Just the
DO one.
yeah, Reese's the one that Reese put up.
Okay. Because if you can find us, the straight D24 one,
Like
then
my
try
exit.
that one.
But that's
Yeah,
the
I've
one
got that one.
I thought
That's
we
the one.
all
As long as
agreed
it's not the
on.
DO, so
Huh?
as long as it's not the DO one, because that was more for Lando and Reese and I.
So the DO one was the one posted in the noobs chat.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Okay. I wasn't
and
sure.
that's-
Isn't
No,
there like
that's the
isn't
one
there
that-
like a Todd version 8 and a Todd version 5 and stuff like that as well?
Yeah, Todd McKenna's one was garbage.
Yeah.
In the car.
That's fair enough. Okay.
Yellow flag. Keep
Yeah,
your
the
wits
brake
about you,
pad's
mate.
on.
Yeah. Well, I've tried it on low, and it's okay, but later, well, like I said, later on, next one, it's not great. I feel like it's taking too long. I mean, it's good for T1, but it's not fantastic for the rest of them.
See,
No,
T1
clear
doesn't
left,
bother
clear
me.
left, clear.
It's trying to
Yeah.
get around that bus stop that little bit more quicker. But I don't know, even with the D24, I was having no problems with the race with it.
Yeah,
Like I was
me,
enjoying
me neither. I mean, it was
Oh.
probably a slower setup, but let's try it again. I'll try it again. Okay, let's try this. Pairs in the accounts.
Attaboy.
Pairs in the accounts.
I must admit, this track does get super fucking boring.
You're now 0.34, quicker than second place.
I find it gets boring in the GT3 car. It's just slow. Like the good thing with the LMP2, it's just like you just zigzag all over the place and pass people. It's a bit entertaining.
Bunt who you like, frickin'.
Yep.
Yeah,
You'll be
exactly.
fine,
Just you knocking the
Yeah.
occasional Dave off the track. I'm just practicing for Sunday.
Disgraceful it is.
Oh, there's a Dave. Technically racing at the same time.
Can I get a hoya?
Oh yeah.
Attaboy. Yes.
I hate this truck. I hate this car.
Shit, I broke tire, Orlando. Shit. I
Did you
broke tire.
Did you really?
We need to find a tent in sector 2. Now delete this lap.
I
Track
didn't know if
limits.
you actually did. I'd actually give you props for keeping it straight.
Well, now it's full damage I got from that.
You are.
Oh, mate, knocked me off first place. Should I go back in the pits and go back to the setup?
Yeah. Still quali set up. But
I did that setup, that lap on 105 litres.
oh yeah.
Yellow flag, watch out.
But I tried the old mate's suggestion to lower the diff preload, but it just feels meh.
Yeah.
Feels better, but it just feels meh. Like, I don't know how to describe it.
It doesn't
Yeah.
fit together like
Quick.
sorted.
We're
No,
car
it
left.
does, it just doesn't have the drive on the
Clear
corner.
left, you're on the left.
But it has the turn in,
Car
like it has
left.
the mid corner
Clear
though.
left,
It has
you're
mid
on the left.
corner, yeah.
The guy behind has just done a 134.27.
I've just always been told never trust the Dave. Especially when Dave's normally at Mercury Motorsport on
Sector
the
2's a
Sunday.
second off the pace.
I'm flashing you now, Dave, just so you know I'm about to pass you, okay? I don't want any strife. Oh, fuck off.
Right.
Hey!
Like watching a cat and a mouse chase each other.
Oh, mate. Yeah,
Doing a
Dave.
good lap.
Sector 3 time is fast.
Wasn't a... No, actually, no, it wasn't a good at all. I got held up. I had to wait for the boys to get themselves sorted in the midfield a bit. No, this one's crap as well. What are you doing?
Didn't you see that?
Did you miss me by nothing or something, did you?
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
just threw it across the grass.
oh, Dave.
Through the Joker lap. Missed you by about a
Right
metre.
side. Right side's clear.
Clear on the right.
Okay, what setup are you running, Lando?
I'm in the pits because I signed the car in the wall setup. The
Just flick me,
D20.
flick
the
me
D-
over exactly the one that you're using.
Who was that?
Dave, or 668.
Sector 2 is 0. Car right.
Car right.
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Who renamed Team SRG is super moist?
That's me.
God.
Yeah, I feel like we need to rename the Said Noobs team, personally.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe put it as SRG is super noob.
No, I was going to change
Sector
it.
3
It's
is
like,
0.
because you've got like
133.
SRG voice, I feel like changing it to SRG Damp.
Super moist
02.
Phoenix. I don't know which one you are.
I was going to change it to
668.
change it to SRG Damp.
Okay. I just said this.
Yes. Yes,
No,
because
no,
damn,
call it
damn,
plebs. SRG plebs.
Why not just like Phoenix or Fire or something that's not retarded like Noobs personally?
Why not? Can I have one?
Yeah, you
No, I can't wait for this.
Why not Slytherin?
Slytherin.
why not Slytherin?
Oh, Gryffindor.
Why don't you just name yourselves Harry Potter?
I love it.
You're 10th off the pace in Sector 1.
Yeah, with an S.
I don't think I've watched more than half of those movies.
Alright, you jump on team, mate. Sorry.
Alright, not on your team, so.
That's right.
Well,
All the
wish
rest is
you-
better anyways.
Wish you were, 'cause I fucking don't want to drive.
You're 10th
I've
off
only
the
seen
pace in
half of
Sector
the
2.
Lord of the Rings too.
Yeah, attaboy, you're back on the team.
What, on the team is not on?
Yeah. He still bats for the same team, it's alright. Oh, you're talking about racing?
What are you talking about, Brennan?
What is he talking about?
No, you're in the Navy, so we can only make an assumption. Bloody
Another
seamen,
man
where
to
you come
man,
from.
isn't it?
I've had plenty of men, that's how I know I like women.
This guy do. He's got on the inside.
I wonder if I can convince Ranko to change my Spotify songs during the race.
What? So you like the medium friction better, Lando?
I was just running with the low. I was fine with it. I just had to push my braking points back.
Well, if you feel more comfortable, whatever you feel more comfortable with.
I think I'd need
Oh.
to do like a couple more laps, like not behind Matty D, like to just get it in clean air and see what's going on. But I mean, it didn't feel like I was really locking the tire. Like I can't tell in this car when I'm actually locking the tires.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh my god, nope. Okay.
Because it's ABS, you're not sure when it's triggering.
Yeah. When I was using my tool to see when ABS was doing it, normally when I thought like because my because I have the motors on the back of the V3, so I can feel the car, like the brakes.
Yeah,
And,
same.
and then it told me when I was doing it, it's like ABS wasn't activated, so I slammed on it harder, and then ABS activated. I was like, I can't tell the difference between if ABS is or isn't activated.
Bradley Sanders is pretty quick too, Alex.
Bradley, yeah, I've raced against him before. I think he's actually quicker than I am.
Always have races with him in the cup car.
Left side.
There's engine map plus
Clear
traction
left.
You're
plus
on the
ABS. I've only got 2 knob buttons.
Yeah, I've raced against him before. I'm actually thinking he laps quicker than I do. From memory.
I'm trying to set up the adjustable engine map knob things.
Okay, you go wide there,
Clear
Porsche.
left.
You're on the left.
You guys ever change the engine mappings at all?
That's what I'm getting ready to do.
Every lap.
Car left.
Are you really?
Clear left.
See, the thing is, now that we've got
left,
safety
clear left.
cars,
Clear on the left.
you can play with that, where usually it's just a straight out race.
Just sprint. It's a sprint that's called an endurance race.
It's gonna be good with the safety cars. On the yellows.
Do you understand how they work?
Fucking no idea, but I guess I'll get told.
Yeah, I personally think it's retarded, but I don't know.
Yeah, like especially with how the IMSA one is, it's so stupid. Like they don't have to stop. You don't have to stop in these zones. You just got to run around with a manual safety car.
Yeah, they're like, we can't do another car. I'm like, you have 55 cars on the track. You have literally a buffer of 7. Why can't somebody just be a safety car? Fucking dumb jackasses, man. They fucking piss me off. No wonder why I decided to fucking
That
cause
was
controversy.
135.60.
Because like in the real IMSA, right, they get everyone in, then they do, you know, your DPs, whatever the DPI is, so they go in and do their pit stop. Then the next lap it's LMP2s, then it's LMP3s, and then it's...
Is it really like that?
Yeah,
I
in
thought
proper
everybody does
IMSA. No, so they literally go
Sector
per
1
lap
is
per class.
0.37 off the pace.
So, and then because then you had GTE, then you had GTD, and then you had, and all that crap. So between that and the 3 prototype classes, each, and then plus you're doing, you know, a safety car lap in between, legitimately each safety car period was like 25 minutes. And you know, knowing IMSA guys, 2 laps after they get going, there's another freaking safety car.
The leader has just done a 133.86.
And they have to go through the entire process again, even though majority of the cars just pitted. So all the guys at the back of the thing, they just keep on coming in and topping up. And that's probably another thing to do. It's just like you just come in and keep on topping up if you're kind of at the back of some cars, because then you'll get reprocessed back behind them anyway.
You'll jump them in pit strategy when it finally works.
Oh yeah. It's like it's like the
You're
NASCAR
currently
stuff.
0.6
If you're stuck at
off
the
the
back,
pace.
and all the
You've just
cautions
done a
come out, you just keep on coming and topping
134.43.
up every lap. So you may come down for one safety car period. You may come into the pits 2-3 times, just chuck a few liters in. You know, and that will give you 3. If it goes full green, that will give you 3 extra laps, or it may just get you into the window in time where you don't have to stop.
Sector 1 is 0.29 off the pace.
What do you reckon's more important, ABS or traction control? For a quick adjustment.
In the BMW, I feel like ABS,
Yeah.
'cause it just ruins the car on corner entry.
Traction control. I'm gonna turn it off.
Well, it depends how heavy footed you are, I suppose.
Left side.
Like the GDR, just hold it flat. It spins.
The leader has
pedal
just
it.
done a 133.71. The guy behind has just done a
So,
134.00.
having a quick read of this fucking send noobs freaking thing, it it sounds to me that they just, so whoever Sonic Red is, it seems to like a V5 setup, but I cannot find a V5 setup. The V8 setup, which is Tom Kenny's one, was garbage, but it seems to like that. Then he
Technically,
also
the V5 setup is also Tom McKenny's, so it's going to be the same but different.
That puts you
Then-
1.9
No.
seconds
And then-
off the pace.
and then
That lap
Reese's
time was
one's coming out, and
1:35.58.
then now Soggy Bread has said, oh no, I'll take Reese's setup, the V5 and the V8. So, you know what? Okay, I think Braden. What do you reckon of the one that we were testing to begin with?
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Look, it's not bad, but I hate
Would you prefer the original one?
when it comes to braking. Yes, I can
Yep.
brake a lot later and get around
Yep.
a lot quicker, but let me just do a few laps in the old one and see if I get
Look, quite frankly, I don't care. I don't care what it's like going into a turn or anything. From an
You're
overall
a tenth off the
perspective,
pace in Sector 2.
if you're consistent in it, that's probably the one I'm going to choose.
I'm consistent in both.
You're consistent in both. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you quicker with this one we're trying out now, or are you quicker with the one?
Give me a couple more laps and I'll let you know. Because I've
Cool.
only just did an out lap.
Cool.
I was
okay.
doing high 45s to mid 46 in the other one.
So I'm doing 46s. Probably should know what I'm doing. Yeah, 46s with this one.
That puts you
So that-
0.6
well,
off the leader's pace.
It
The lap
technically
time was at
speaking, so I'm going back to
1:34.29.
D24 and I did a 46 anyway. So yeah, like I said, from a speed point of view, they're both the same. The only difference is, well, the other one grips more in front.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
And also remember,
Sector 1
the
is
track's gonna get
0.43 off the
extremely
pace.
That's
So
right.
even the one that's slightly, even that original one that was slightly understeery will probably come neutral.
Yeah.
Because I remember
That's-
doing one of the original Aussie League in 24 hours years ago, and it was a case of you know, at the start of the
You're 2/10 off the
start of
pace
the
in
thing, it
Sector
was
2.
like, you know, 0%. But by the time I hopped in, you know, hour 20, it was essentially like it was 200-300% rubbing it.
Yeah, okay.
Because I jumped in and they're like, oh, they've given me the setup and go, oh, here's all the weather conditions and blah blah blah. Go do a practice session, and it was in the old DP.
Yeah.
And I'm locking fronts, locking rears, everything, right?
Yeah.
And then I jump into the session, the thing's like it's on bloody rails.
Yeah. That's right. So that's the thing that, well, which one did we go for?
That was at
And it's
1:34.31.
the only real way to, you know, do it is like sessions like this where there is a legitimate like shitload of cars just pounding around doing laps. But even then it has to be set up at like 100% initially to be able to get that.
That's right.
It's really hard because it doesn't just go to 100% and
Sector
then
1 is
stop.
0.5 off the
It
pace.
really will be like, it will end up being like 300-400% rubbing in.
Yep.
We need to find a tent in Sector 2. Car left. Clear left.
Clear.
Probably. Tired.
At least this track, Alex, is a lot more lit up compared to Le Mans or Spa.
Oh yeah.
fan of it being pitch black.
Is this the first time that you've driven at night time, Brent?
You're now 1.1 off the pace. That lap was at 134.76.
I did a rallycross league thing last night, and the guy got his time calculations wrong. So when it came to the final, it was that pitch black. I had to increase the brightness to plus 30 and the gamma to minus 10 just to be able to see anything. And even then, I still needed night vision goggles, essentially. It was so dark.
Sitting there racing with triple screens with VR on.
Can you not turn the traction control off on this car?
Nah, you can turn it down.
You can toggle it off.
You can toggle it to do like a flick spin. But you can turn, like you can adjust it down. But
You're a 10th off the pace in sector 2.
I just can't remember which way he is.
No, I have it.
The leader's just done a 133.29.
Where is it? The toggle traction control?
Yeah, so that's only turns it off for 5 seconds.
Yeah, but does it tell you that it's off?
Nah,
No.
you just gotta chuck a sick groggy, and then once it groups up, you know it's off.
So pretty much you use it to do like a flick spin.
Or if it gets out of control and it's like going left, right, switch it off.
Yellow flag, watch out. You're currently
press 2
1.3
buttons,
seconds
Dave.
off the pace.
Mine's like behind like a button that has like this big thing around it.
Because the good thing now is with iRace you can actually double map the buttons.
Oh, that's cool.
So like with the McLaren GT3 rim, they've got the old Xbox button down the bottom right. So I use that as like a secondary button. So I hold that down and then I can, double map all the rotary switches and all that shit.
How do you do the double button?
You do it in controls.
Yeah, but how do you?
You just hold the button that you want to use as the secondary, and then you go adjust to press the button that you would usually want.
Off the pace.
Actually, I might do that just so I can like make sure I don't hit the ignition or starter.
Well, that's what I've done. So I've got like an up and down little toggle, but for my ignition and starter, I've got it on as a secondary mapping.
Well, you can do multiple. That's crazy. I can't wait to forget that my ignition and starter are behind a double button gate. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
You're now 1.1 seconds off the leader's pace. That was a 134.36.
And that's the other thing. I don't have any stickers on my for my buttons or anything. I feel like I'm the AM driver of our team.
What?
The AM driver.
Hands driver.
Not as quick as the 2 pros.
Yeah, but that's only in practice, mate. I think you'll come good in
Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace.
That's a hand driver.
Ham driver?
I hate ham.
Yes, a ham driver.
Yeah, I'm just chugging away doing mid 45s.
Sandwich?
They smell the sandwich.
Target engaged.
Dave! Why, Dave?
If I didn't have this guy behind me, I would T-bone you.
Slow car ahead.
Where's that guy going in the Porsche?
He did.
Well, let's see, let's go!
Car right.
Keep going.
Clear right.
Clear.
easy. I did come off the throttle though.
There's a on the right hand side. There's like the road kind of kinks ever so slightly, like the right hand line.
Yep.
It
Sector
kinks
1
off
is
to the right.
0.5
I reckon
off
if
the
you
pace.
haven't made your move by then
Clear left,
don't
clear.
do it. So it's kind of like you've got like the braking boards too. So you've got the 200, 150, 100. Pretty much, if you haven't made your move, started making your move by the 100, then pull out. Because I reckon that's around where their graphic
Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Fucking hell. Just turn into the bus stop and it goes, no, I'm just going backwards drift entry.
This guy's literally just ran me up the arse. Come on, hurry up. Okay.
What, hurry up with ramming you in the ass?
Oh, no, getting around me, the fucking LMP
GTR drivers.
Reach around you?
bunch of fucking idiots.
Bloody GTR drivers.
You're currently 1.1 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 134.39.
Also driving XR5 Turbo, thank you very much. And a scooter.
And a scooter.
No, you fell off a scooter.
I was riding it today, I fucking love it.
So you fell off it again? Grazes
got
upon
face bump
grazes. I bet you're going a bit slower now.
And I just
Sector 1 is
spun it, I just
0.5
spun
off the
it.
pace.
Like the I clipped the grass and it's like rotated me into the fan.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Just very wary of jumps now.
I bet you are.
I just want us to all get along.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2.
Bye, baby.
That's one way to go practice your toggle. It's just drop it in the pits. Do a proper IMSA pit lane exit where they can actually wheel spin. You're joking, so just that burnout in the pits, use 4%. I only made it like 50 meters up the
That
road.
puts you 1.1 off the pace.
go
That
with
lap
that,
time
yeah.
was 134.35.
Because special race.
Oh, damn it, hit the grass.
I think we get more now. They gave us an extra set.
Tyres?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have 13, now we have 11.
Oh, I thought we had more.
Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace.
Because LMP2s are going to have to do a shitload more pit stops.
Yeah, to give you an idea, I'm doing 12 stints.
Well, essentially, what is it at 38 minutes a stint? So your
Sector 2 is 2 tenths off the pace.
essentially. So you'll do 3 stints to our 2. So really, you're going to have to try and do a quad stint, at least 1 or 2 quad stints to, spread it out.
Nice hitting the wall there, Alex.
Spread it out.
No, I did on my side, mate.
On my screen it showed me hitting the wall.
Yeah, it was intentional. It's just to scare you.
Oh, that curve's scary. Fuck.
Your lap time was 133.92.
There used to be a sign on just before the bus stop that I used to use as my brake marker, but now they've put it behind the new 3D stupid special fencing, so you can hardly see it until you're right there,
Yeah.
because it used to stick out from the fence.
So you're saying that you're complaining about the 3D properties of this game?
Oh yeah.
Sector 1 is
Oh, and
0,
also my mate
46,
actually looked
off the
into it,
pace.
right? So when, so you know that new curb, that like one special curb that we have, right?
Yep.
There was actually multiple curbs there that height just for when NASCAR raced on the track, right? And Daytona had ripped all of them out except for one when iRacing came to scan it.
Sector 2
So
2/10 off the pace.
iRacing have literally put the one
The
curb
leader's just
they
done
didn't
it.
pull out
133.04.
into the game.
Huh.
When NASCAR was here, there was multiple curves there. So they had that, like that two more of those curves
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5
to stop
minutes.
them cutting. You know, it's just like the ones at Coda. Those anti-cut curves aren't there most of the year. It's only for F1 and IMSA that they put them there. They put smaller, little different ones there for other categories if they
That
do.
puts you 1.1 seconds off the leader's pace.
Those stupid triangle pyramid ones. Because they weren't there when I went there 2 years ago.
What the fuck? Freaking whoever was in front of me just had like a massive
seconds off in
speed
sector
bubble
1.
and just freaking died in the Porsche. It was the funniest thing.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
It's like something you'd see a four-wheel drive do. Oh, fuck, I was
Yellow flag.
out of that. He was brown.
Okay, Alex, we're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap.
Who's that boy? Oh, yeah, very big nuts.
You've been feeding it Snickers
You wanna lick the peanut butter, boy? Come on.
off your nuts.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 0.34 off
He's
the
saving
pace.
on showering.
I didn't shower for 4
You have
days.
about 1 lap of fuel left.
Considering I don't shower 4 times a day.
4 times a day.
I'm a clean freak.
Yeah, fair enough.
You're like skinning yourself alive.
No, he's just extra moist.
I think we're gonna have sex.
Hey?
What?
Hey? So would that be Matt squared?
Very little fuel left. In
Oh, yeah,
this
that
lap,
takes four.
box this lap.
Fucking
Fuck.
You've just done a 134.00. Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace. 2 litres remaining.
much, too much, too much, too much.
Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Watch your speed. Box in 370 metres. 100 metres. 50 metres.
Oh shit!
Did you die?
You're out of gas.
Is anyone in the pits in the Beamer?
No.
I just overshot my pit box my whole car length and like rolled it back on fumes. It's just like blah, 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 and just like choked, like coughed out and just stopped running twice. And that was pretty impressive.
I just want to know if the higher number or lower number is more or less engagement for the TC and ABS.
It should be the higher the number,
Okay,
the
punch
more,
it.
I think.
Yep.
Hit it.
Fuck team on there.
80% tyre wear after one stint.
Yeah.
You're screwed.
Whoa, mate, this is
Track's
faster
clear.
than the
Push,
fucking,
push, push.
this is faster than the Porsche going down the straight.
You'll be fine.
Stay on the lawn.
It's Peter fucking Zangers in here. It's the guy that fucked me over last time in the last race.
What a fuck, Rich.
Hit. We got one more lap of me and then I'm out of here. So Brennan, what do you reckon? What are you thinking?
Just do the default.
Left
On your
side.
left.
Yep.
I'm doing.
Clear
I'm,
left.
I'm
You're on the left.
same in both. I'm consistent,
Yep.
but I'm a little bit quicker in it.
Yep.
Like I'm doing. I think the last 3 or 4 laps I've been doing 145 fives.
Now is this with the original one?
No, the other one.
Or with the other one? Yep.
Yep.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Well,
What's
I'm
the
up
other
again
one,
on this
Dave?
one.
The one that Reese put up.
Is that with the DO in it,
This is-
Dave?
Yeah.
Yep. 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 Yeah, I feel
Because
like
remember, you can always give that preload like a 1 or 2 clicks higher.
Sector 2 is
Just to see if that gives that
0.47
drive.
off the pace.
It was just helping as your trail break in.
that's right. Yeah. say, yeah, no, I've I've reverted back to the old one. The old one's easier if you make a mistake or if it can, you know, if you slide a little too much, you can recover a lot easier with it. But other than that,
Maybe that's just what you got to go with.
Yeah.
yeah.
I know. What do you think? You're starting the race.
Sector 1
And it
is
could come
off the
to
pace.
you once the track runs into.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just trying to get over that phase.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty consistent with both. I'm
Yep.
quicker with the DO one.
Yep.
So it's up to you, man. Like, I'm doing, what do I do?
It's up
145.5,
to a team.
145.7.
What's the difference in the
145.7.
drive style?
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
What
The
is one
front.
more than the other?
Okay, so the D24, the original one, a lot more understeer, which I believe was the biggest complaint, is that it had a whole bunch of understeer. Dave's one offers more grip on the front, probably at the cost of, I mean, it's probably a little more unsettling with the some of the
Clear
stuff,
left,
but other than
P2,
that,
you're currently
it's
1.9
off
off the
quite
pace.
nice, actually.
Your last lap time was at
It's quite nice.
134.94.
Only thing I find the difference with it is the braking. I just have to brake a lot harder and a little bit earlier than usual.
Yeah.
Well, you can always get, even go back to that medium. That's fine.
I prefer it in medium than low.
Yeah, then you guys go with that. Like it was just an idea because I know that sometimes it's helped, especially with these cars. You can actually, I know that the Le Mans and even with the GT cars, if the car was a bit squirrely on the brakes, you could go to a higher number, 1 or 2 clicks on the rear brake master cylinder, and it actually helped the car.
Yep. Alright,
Clear
DO1,
left.
let's do another shot.
Still there, clear left.
Clear on the left.
Track got a little bit better.
Wiley's in front of me is definitely on a fast lap. It's going to be running low fuel.
Left side.
Still
Still
there,
there.
hold your line.
Still there.
Still there, hold your line.
Clear left.
Clear on the
P3.
left.
That lap was at 135.46. Car left. Clear left.
Clear.
Oh, mate. Took out all the cones then.
Did I?
Yep. Yes, your net code is thick.
So good.
Curry's extra head loves the old cones.
You know I'm driving close to the grass when I do that.
Yeah.
It's like grass and cones, far out.
Yeah, the guy in front of me is definitely running low. He's definitely going for quality. He's just letting him dead.
Have you done any quali laps?
Yeah, I
Mando?
have.
Sector
Yeah,
2
I have.
is 0.8 off the pace.
How'd you go with that?
Right, yeah, I think I did alright. Yeah, I did alright. I think I did a 44 or 45, so yeah, no, not much different from what you guys are currently doing in your practice. So,
I've done about 3 or 4 races, but that's helped me
Yeah.
out. I'll comment something on this.
yep, that's good.
You're now 2.6 off the pace. That last lap was at 135.59.
Where you going, Murphy?
Left side.
It's Michael Hammer, just, you know, as you're like going onto the oval from the infield, where everyone goes around the outside, like all the P2 cars. He's just slammed it up the inside.
Sector 1 is 1.3, off the pace.
Did you pull up for me then? Intentionally, bro?
No.
Okay.
I'm on cold tyres.
Oh, okay. That's why he kind of like flinched and pulled out the way. I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
It's all good. I don't know practice too much.
Sector 2 is 0.6, off the pace.
Because I'm straight after you tomorrow, I don't know.
Yes.
What
night.
time are you guys starting? Is it tomorrow morning, is it? What time are you starting?
No, I thought it was the afternoon one. After 3 o'clock.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's it, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah. Because I thought I wasn't racing till 6.
Yeah.
Are they racing on Saturday?
Yeah, it's Saturday for us. It's already Friday. It's already Friday night for us.
Well, no, technically in the league race,
off
we're
the leader's
racing on
pace.
Sunday.
That lap was at 135.45.
Yeah, but when is the Sun News team or whatever team?
They're starting on the Australian afternoon on a Saturday.
So tomorrow. Tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, how many hours from now?
26, 24 hours literally.
20 hours. It's 8 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock now.
Oh, alright. So
So it'll be
I'll
about
try
20, 21.
I'll try to be there to watch the start, but then I gotta go to bed so I can be up for ours.
We're 3 hours ahead. You're 3 hours ahead. 3 hours ahead of us.
Yes.
So it'll be about 24 hours. Or 23 and a half hours. Right?
Sounds about right.
Oh, you WA based, are
Yeah,
We're
they're
WA,
from the
right?
WA.
Oh.
Yeah.
From the state that doesn't exist anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's right.
The state that wants their own
The
flag.
state.
Oh yeah.
The one that everyone's completely pissed off at.
Yep.
How because everything is going to shit.
Soon becoming the Texas of Australia.
Texas.
Alex, Andrew.
More like Alaska.
Yeah. No, I'm in
Yeah.
Alaska. What are you on about?
No, you're in Hawaii.
Yeah,
Either way, I don't really mind.
I was going to say, yeah, Brennan, we need to have a conversation, eh?
On the left.
What are you about
Hold
to
up
do?
with everything.
Yep, cool. Yep.
We're going to speak.
Yeah. Yep.
Everything.
Yep. You just let us know what's going on.
Yeah, man. Alright, boys. I'll speak to you
All
later.
right.
And I'll-
See ya.
See you, mate.
Thanks for the race. Catch you.
Gotcha.
Catch up. Okay.
Sector 1 is 0.8, off the pace.
Fucking hell. Yeah, that setup is quicker.
What, the
That
my
one.
one?
Yeah. That was my fastest lap as well. So, yeah, chances are probably will be that.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah.
I feel like
said,
coming into the race when the
majority.
track rips up a bit more, it probably played to your benefit.
Well, so obviously trying it earlier on.
Give us a suck.
It did suck a little bit, but yeah.
No, he nearly crashed.
I nearly crashed, okay.
It went from like, you went from like up against the wall to like below the yellow line for me. Or within the space of about 2 meters in front of my nose.
Oh, right.
Just doing curry thing. Okay, so it's weird. I can see the TC activating on the beamer, on the dashboard,
Yes.
on the little side lights,
That
but
puts you
where's the
2.0
ABS?
seconds, off the pace.
Where's the ABS?
The lap time was at 135.07.
How do you know when the ABS has been triggered?
Clear left.
Clear on the
don't
left.
know.
Trigger when you do the crunches.
Because I know that with other cars, it's like a lighter, it's like a square thing on the dashboard. it like flashes or whatnot.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the
Because
pace.
the other thing is I have the JRT dashboard up, so even if there was something, I can't see it. Which reminds me, I need to get back to my enduro spec one, so I can see when people are going to lap me.
Just from the sounds of it, it sounds like it's worth running the DO setup just for the sake of when the track grips up. You've kind of got you already got the extra turn in, and it should benefit and might stabilise the car a bit more. Where like the understeer with the extra grip doesn't work out usually.
The thing that I've also just played with now in this little stint is I've grabbed the one that, which I'm pretty sure it's similar to that, to my one, the one from what I got from Lando. But I just lowered the any roll down a click or two.
Yep.
Just to see how that goes.
What's that?
Because even with that, if you
What are you doing, John?
because you can get the
You're now
turn
2.4 off the pace. That last lap was at
maybe
135.49.
by doing that, you may be able to slightly raise up the rear diff potentially.
Yep.
To get that slight exit.
Yeah. Well, look, as far as I'm concerned, I mean, like just jumping back in there, it seemed, on a better track, it seemed to be a lot nicer. So what I'll do is, I guess, for the sake of the team, I'll just drive it.
wrong with your headlight.
Drive it to when I first start. By then, it should be gripped up a little bit for Brandon, and then from there, it's specking out my days for everyone. I think it's going to go away. So.
Yeah, I reckon. That'd be the way, man.
Yeah.
It just sounds it anyway.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's, like I said, if it's not much variance in the difference,
Okay, Alex, you need to watch the track limits. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
It's a lot. It seems like it's a lot better, and it's quicker. It is quicker. So yes. Anyway,
Which setup is this?
D24. The DO, Dave's one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you know which one that is? Yes, sure. So, yeah, mate. So, what if, like I said, if you're happy, it seems like we've all favoured that particular setup, which I believe is just a derivative of Todd's, so, from my understanding. So, yeah. So, what do you reckon? You happy with that?
Not had a chance. I'm still getting my rig put together.
Okay, that's fine. Well, look, I need to go to work anyway, but give it a go again. It's that one that Reese put up yesterday. In the Send Noobs chat. See how you go. If you like it, awesome.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Brennan said he was okay with it as well, and Mr. Extremely Moist Bread said he's happy with it as well. So, yep, I think that's a unanimous decision by the sounds.
Rug.
I'll sort out a quali setup for that.
Sector 2 is 0.47 miles.
And if I find anything like slightly better, I'll just flick it to you, Matt.
Yeah, just do that, and then that should be okay. But generally speaking, I think that's what we'll go for.
Yeah,
So,
as long as it feels the same as what it does. It's
it's effectively it feels effectively the same. Just it is quicker by at least a second. So and as the track continues to grip up, it's quite good. So there you go, mate. But let me know. Just put it in the group chat there, which I'm now aware of, and go from there.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. All right, I shall bid you all farewell and speak to you all tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good one.
Okay. Catch you.
How far along's your rig now?
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
I'm trying to get this inverted pedal rack actually installed, and then I just got the triples and bolting the seat and adjusting everything. Well, there'll still be a little more after that, but that'll be at least I have the minimum necessary to participate in D24 at that point.
Yeah,
Sector
at
2 is
least,
0.45
try and get
off the pace.
an hour or so of practice in so you can do any fine-tune adjustments and actually sit in the seat for extended time.
Yeah, well, it's a middle row minivan seat from like an early 2000s Sierra, Toyota, or not Sierra, Sienna, Toyota Sienna.
Oh yeah, like the Taragos, yeah.
But better.
So it's
Tarago.
ridiculously comfortable seating. I literally used to own that, but with leather seats. So the only difference is this one's cloth seat because I am too fat for leather these days.
1.7
I just
off the leader's
sweat.
pace. You've just done a
End up in a pool.
134.74.
Hey, at least you have a rig, man. I'm sitting on an office chair, so
I thought you were sitting on a deck chair.
no. Remember, I've got my wheel like hard bolted to my desk.
And you've got your pedals hard mounted to an esky.
Yeah, pretty. To a
Keep your feet
off
cool.
cut
One
from
is
our kitchen,
0.7 off the
off cut
pace.
from our kitchen bench. At least I just screw my pedals to there. I just wish I was sitting lower. I need to sit like 2.5, 3 inches lower. And my arms and shoulders won't be so cramped up.
Yep.
It's just,
Sector
I don't
2 is
know. I want to get one of those.
0.43 off the
I was
pace.
looking at getting one of those secret lab gaming chairs, but I just don't know if they're, if it's going to be as low as I want it to be.
Can you go?
Okay, so I've done 16 laps in this stint so far. 5 lap average has been a 45.8. 45.7.
Yellow flag,
10 lap
You're
is
currently
a
1.6 off the pace.
45.8.
Your last lap time was at 134.61.
Sorry, what was that, Dave? I just got hit.
What, at the bus stop?
No. Some guy lost control of his car going through the zigzag park after T1, and I went to pass him going into the first horseshoe, and he kind of just came across to the right onto me under braking.
Sector 1 is 2.8 off the pace.
These LMP2s keep on flashing me from like 200 meters back. It's like, yes, I know, I can see you. At least they're not those guys, Curry, that like at Le Mans where they'll flash at you and they're like 20 meters behind you.
Hold your line. Clear right. Clear on the right.
What an idiot!
Sector 2 is
Went to pass the LMP2 into bloody
off the pace.
into the bus stop, and he tried to outbrake me on the outside. Just
What
mate,
was his name?
Keith Carter 5. Mate,
So it was Michael Hammond.
he's just literally just back out and tuck in behind me, get the slipstream. No, he almost like cut the chicane. He would totally missed the bus stop because of that.
Yeah, nice one, Keith. Nice one.
Nah. I think
Cheers for that one,
I
Jack.
think Keith just hit Brock. No, that Chaston J Teats, he hit me last time. No idea if the car's broken. It's got old tyres, so like I'm on the limit the whole time. An LMP2 car with old tyres is a fragile mess.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
Just on slow corners, it's got no grip.
Left side. Mechanical grip. Clear left. Clear.
Basically along for the ride in a toboggan at that stage, eh? probably the nicest thing about it when the grip comes down. Exiting bus stop, you have to like counter steer to the left because the arsing comes out to the left. That's so cool. Under full throttle, it's wicked. I love that feeling.
So apparently my mate has a, was it a GTX, was it GT Ultimate? Like, sim frame just sitting in his garage.
What's he doing with it?
Sorry?
What's he doing with it?
Nothing. The problem is I just have nowhere to go put a rig.
Oh, I'm back visiting. You guys have a lovely afternoon.
See you, mate.
Have a good one.
Love you.
You too, mate.
Look after your
See
forehead.
mate.
No more scooter crashes.
Yeah. Put some ointment on that shit. Have a shower.
It's like, who was it that was saying, should we put a, was it a birthday hat on Reese's photo?
Yeah.
And I nearly commented going, will it fit over his dick? He is a bit of a dick, yeah.
What's that?
Reese. He's a bit of a dick.
He won't be on. He
Except-
won't be on Discord today if it's his birthday. You can guarantee what he's doing.
Shooting.
Shooting or drinking, yeah.
I was gonna say,
He's such a fucking hick.
did anyone actually listen to the fucking song that I posted up for him?
No, was that a link
I
to a
think
song,
it's,
was it? I'll have to look at it later.
Yeah, it was a link to a YouTube one. It's a comedy
You're
happy
now
birthday song
2.1 seconds off the pace.
that's basically talking about how it's basically a long existential dread joke, effectively.
I'm trying to see. I want to see what my tyre wear is after 2 stints. What's the temp?
Okay, so
what's the
I'm
track
just-
temp?
You're a
Track
second off the
temp
pace
is
at 21.
21.4, air is 24.0.
I've got another 6 laps until I can see what that is, and I'll probably be done for the day too.
Okay, so I just moved my JRT dashboard across to stop blocking the main one. And, yeah, the ABS thing doesn't flash like I thought it would. But interesting, our tyre pressures are completely over the shot, Lando. Our hot pressures.
Is Lando still alive?
I think he's gone. Like,
It's probably just falling asleep.
so
3 in the morning, so
So tyre pressure is okay, I'm guessing this is KPA. So it's 1.75 front left, 1.82 front right, 1.71 left rear, and 1.79
Alright, Alex,
right rear.
you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
So it's like you nearly need to bring those left-hand side pressures up.
yeah, the left tire should be like 1 or 2 clicks above the right
Yeah, I don't think they are.
for cold.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
So what have we got them on? Yeah, it's one. So for me, if I want to get new tyres right now, it's 148 all around.
Yeah, the right tires I ran, if you're talking about the Beamer,
Yeah.
those should be
Sector 2
But
is
like the minimum
0.6 off the
possible.
pace.
Yeah, they are. That's 140.
okay. Then yeah, kick the lefts up and 2 clicks.
It'll be interesting to see how that goes. I didn't even realise there was a light. That's the funny thing, because I have the JRT dashboard overlay. I usually have a block in the main dashboard. So I didn't actually realise there was a live tyre pressure module on the dash.
That puts you 2.0 seconds off the leader's pace. You've just done a 135.03.
You're out there?
What's that?
You can just hear you go, ugh.
Oh, yeah, it's because I gotta keep shifting around.
That sounds like me trying to laying underneath my bloody Land Rover last week. I could hardly move after that. I actually had bruises down my sides from working on it.
The guy behind has just done a
speak of the devil.
134.00.
Oh, hey, puppy.
He just left.
Oh, hey,
I was about to say happy birthday to him, but screw him.
Came in, flashed everyone and left.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh, hey, puppy.
Hurrah, Hunch.
Oh, hello, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Supreme
I
Leader.
was about to say happy birthday, and then you left. I'm like, well, screw it. I'm not gonna. I'm like, screw the dick.
Fucking, I forgot my headset was on my other computer. I connected for the wrong one. Like a retard.
You're a retard.
Are you still alive?
Yep.
Yeah, he is.
It's kind of like... just hearing it back to the fucking thing for the stream.
Oh yeah, and Discord is extremely
off the pace.
like,
that
you
was
can hear everything.
134.87.
Oh... Let's talk too much at night. Fuck me, 100 messages.
Ah, that's interesting. So the beamer dash goes off kilos.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Where JRT goes off
Back
kilos.
to your left, you're on the left.
I'm really curious, like, with the rules, because yesterday was a really good example of the Porsches really do outbrake us into turn 1. So it's quite easy for them to get alongside of us. And then, like, if you're both in the power, it's so easy to stay side by side after that. But there's technically no passing through turn 2. So it's like...
What? Really?
Yeah. It just doesn't... I don't know. I think it's a shit rule. Or like if it's an incident in turn 2, whoever the overtaking car is going to be penalised. But it's like if you're side by side, like that's just good racing out of there.
Like, okay, like I understand what was it, turn 4? The fast left-hand kick.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's more for the P2s, I think, with that rule. I think it's almost impossible to get side by side unless you have a really bad exit.
Yeah, we've already come
Like,
together there as well.
It's like these guys are trying to be the freaking ACO.
Okay, Alex, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel
they're trying to
remaining.
be...
You're now 1.8
trying to
off the leader's
overdo it too
pace.
much. With all their rules and stuff.
They have another LMP spot at
Yeah, because that team got kicked.
Yeah.
Got your
You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
Yeah, back up to 2050. Oh, and I just got a fucking awesome message for my birthday. I've been accepted into the hunting team in my area. That's fucking weird, man.
Okay, you need to join under Ivan Malat. Oh, you don't like my joke?
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Or too soon?
Definitely not too soon. When the fuck did that even happen? It's a fucking long time ago. In the 90s, wasn't
Yeah. I was just saying to Gary and stuff, I finally moved my JRT dashboard to the side and realised that the Beamer has a live tyre pressure gauge. Or live tyre pressure readout. I then realised that our pressures are very mismatched. I wish Lando was still on, because then he can
You're now
practice in the
1.9
morning.
off the pace.
But I guess it doesn't really matter, because pressures we can change, eh?
Yeah.
Pressures we can, you know, they can run what they like, and then I can run. Especially at night, it'll be good to try and keep them as even as possible, eh?
Oh, I mean,
I've
don't they
practice.
inflict
You go have 2 clicks up on the
time?
left.
Sorry?
I was saying, one of the setups we were using, about 2 clicks up on the left tires is we'll keep it balanced
Yeah.
when I do that.
Yeah, I'll get, how long have I got left in this stint? 6
1 lap
laps.
of fuel left.
So I'll give that a try for a few. Oh no, I was going to go for a double stint, but obviously.
Sector
That's
2 is
actually, that's
0.6
annoying. I wish
off
you
the
could
pace.
do in iRacing is just re-pressure a tyre and not change it. I know that's too fancy for iRacing, but it would be cool.
February 12th. That fucking date rings a bell in my head. Which is not fun.
What's that, Feb 12?
That's
Yeah. Because what?
2 minutes
Because
of
is
fuel
that
remaining.
a day or a
P5.
night race
You're currently
usually? As in
1.8
like
seconds
physical
off the
time?
pace. That lap was at
Well, it has
134.82.
Yeah, no, I
running on
realise
fumes,
that.
mate. In
I
this
think,
lap,
like,
box this
when
lap,
have
please,
you-
Alex.
When have you guys?
Sector 3 is 0.
I usually do that with my
3.1 off the
morning up to
pace.
7 GMT, because then it's like afternoon for Curry.
Oh, yeah. So I know that day we've got a, well, if it runs, we've got a skid pan motor counter on. I'm trying to angle Gaz to let me have a go of the 180. I think the answer will be no, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
He's just scared that I'll be quicker than him. Because that's the funny thing. All the other times that we've actually shared the same car, like, you know, his R32 or his S15, he's gone for more showy for during motor carners,
2 litres
where I've
remaining.
gone to distribute it like the Dado, but tried to be real clean for quick times. I've usually been quicker than him. Especially like when he
Very
had
little
his
fuel left.
GDMC.
Come into the pits at the end of this
Effectively,
lap.
it just felt
Box
like
this
Dado,
lap.
just, you know, a longer wheelbase, so you could actually, you know, do stuff that you wanted. It just took that extra bit of time to do. It wasn't as snappy.
Box in 370 metres.
Okay,
100
so
metres.
I'm what
50
5
metres.
laps left in this stint, so I've done 25 laps. My 5 lap average has been a 45.79, and my 10 lap average has been a 45.65.
Not bad.
It's not too bad, mate.
Oh, and also, did you guys notice how, you know how they put up their live timing screen? As in the league?
No.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
good.
that they've done a web-based live timing thing, but it's actually JRT based. So you can right-click on an entry and you can see all their lap times and their averages and everything. So you know how like when we've raced together, Curry, and I've gone, okay, you know, our stint average has been this or that. You can actually use that official timing and actually see that yourself.
Yeah, okay.
And anyone can actually see that too. And then also you can, if you had an extra monitor while you're spotting, if you added it to the URL after the /track map, I think it's trackmap.html, it does the massive big track map page and shows all the dots racing around. I reckon this server's got a tailwind that helps you across the start line. Because usually this setup would only get 280, 281 across the line. And at the moment, I know that I'm low on fuel. I'm getting like 283, 284 without a draft. Huh. Oh, Reese, guess who just passed me?
Yeah.
Ryan from Fuck Yeah Race Cars.
Oh.
Just gonna say you probably haven't heard of him for a while, eh?
No, I don't think.
Did you
I
ever?
think I have.
Did you ever
I
meet
don't
Ryan?
think- No, I don't think I met Ryan. I think what's the other dude's name? Oh fuck.
I think there's only one of them there for FYRC.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
Okay, maybe I'm
Yes.
getting mixed up with someone else because I thought I remember meeting someone else. I can't remember his name now. It was from them, or maybe he was just pretending to be from them.